Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be for Love Island 2024 Season 11, Episode 47. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 46. Of course, it's going to be spoilers. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So, Josh and Joey were still carrying on the conversation, from the last episode. They were still talking. Josh and Mimi then spoke. Joey and Jessie spoke. And then Jessie sort of said, she knows how opinionated Joey is. But sort of needs to be careful with what he says. Grace and Ruben spoke. Ruben was saying he's going to crawl to Grace or something. He tried to hug Grace at the start, and then she was like, no. She was a bit peed off. But they did hug at the end. Jessica was in Io's arms in bed. Kieran was hugging Nicole. Matilda was close to Sean. Mimi hugged Josh and had her head on his shoulder. Everyone else slept. Ruben made drinks in the morning for Grace and Lola. Harry, Io and Josh spoke about Grace and Ruben. Jessie, Matilda, Nicole and Mimi spoke. Jessica was annoyed that she had to make her own tea in the morning. Basically because Io didn't make her one. Don't know why. Josh and Mimi, they got a text about going on a first date. They were going to a market. Joey and Jessie spoke. They tried cheese. They got a teddy bear, which was €15. They named it Jomi, Josh and Mimi. But yeah, I don't know if they were allowed to bring money or they get money by the producers. Because I did see a lot of money in his hand. So, or if they tried to bring money, they get it confiscated. I'm not too sure on that must be off camera. But surely whenever they go out or something, they must have some money. Otherwise, they're not going to pay some. So I guess they must get given it by the producers, but who knows and how much, I don't know. But they were saying the date. Well, Mimi was saying it's sort of like a relaxed holiday, but then she wants a bit of party element. And then Josh was saying, oh yeah, you're more the party person. He said he was going to visit her friends and family in Portsmouth. They were closed off now as well. Jessica and Io spoke. Then they came back from their dates, told the boys and the girls. Mimi showed the teddy bear to the girls and said they're exclusive. And then Josh was saying, oh yeah, I got a toy. And then toy? And then Kieran was thinking, I told you it was a vibrator, he said. But yeah, they're closed off, he said to them. Nicole was saying to Kieran to hold her hand. Then they got a text about a pre-love floral party. Sean pulled Io, basically said he wanted to get stuff off his chest. He just wanted to apologise, but he was cool with it. They apologised. Io spoke to Jessica about the convo that they just had. Then they got a text to gather around the fire pit immediately. Then final recoupling, the boys get to choose a girl. So Io was up first, he went for Jessica. And then he said, oh yeah, I tried after the speech when Jessica said it was a nice speech. Sean was next, went for Matilda. And then at the end said fizzy watermelon slice. Josh went for Mimi, locked in exclusive. Joey then went for Jessie and then said as weird as me, but in a good way. Kieran went for Nicole and then said, meeting family, gonna go on walks with Bonnie, the dog. She was crying. Ruben went with Grace and then Harry went for Lola. And then Ruben and Grace spoke, and was saying, it wasn't really there. Well, Grace was saying it wasn't there with Harry, and 3 days for her to build that connection is not good enough. It needs longer. Same with Harry, he was saying he needed longer really. But yeah, Ruben was kissing Grace, and then Lola and Harry spoke. Lola was saying Harry was just acting weird. Mimi and Josh in bed, they kissed. Ruben hugged Grace and kissed her. Jessica kissed Io. Kim and Nicole held hands and were close. Everyone else slept. Then there was a vote to vote for your favourite couple. And it was only 15 minutes, so it was already closed. But that will be revealed on Sunday night. As well as on Sunday night, there will be the Love Island Grafties, which was new last year as well, but it's bringing it back. But then also as well, Kieran said to the boys that ever since the first recoupling, and seeing Nicole, they have just said, Kieran and Nicole, it's not been anything else, and it's been that until the very end and the last recoupling. So that's kind of special for them, But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.